Just what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Talksome. This is going to be our first podcast not talking about Marvel.
Ooh, so exciting.
Exciting. It is.
We have so many things to talk about. Like what, Jesse?
I don't know. No, we're actually just kind of going with the flow. We're just going to be chatting. We got another camera set up with Gabriel over there. He looking all nice with the computer.
Very
That's exciting.
very cool looking.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we're just kind of shooting the ish today and chatting it up. You said you want to talk about work?
Yes,
Work?
bro. Oh my God, I missed out on probably one of the coolest opportunities that come out to me in a while.
You missed out.
So basically, at my job, I work as a DG guy for FedEx. So I get to handle things that are considered dangerous on flights and stuff. So bombs.
Oh.
Flammable solids, corrosive things, radioactive, stuff like that.
So you're important.
Not really.
Yes, you are.
You would think I am, but I'm not. At least that's the way they treat me. But anyways, yeah, FedEx. Anyways,
dude.
I'm just joking. Never mind. I like my job. I'm good.
It's like you showing up on Monday, dude. You're done.
I know my boss is like, hey, you're done. But anyways, we deal sometimes too with if we're lucky, we get to deal with animals and stuff. And since lately, because of the shutdown and everything with COVID, we haven't gotten any animals and stuff.
Yeah.
Like we've gotten whales. We shipped whales before. I don't know how you do that.
A whale?
Like a whale, bro. It was crazy.
Pretty sure that's illegal.
How big was the box?
I didn't sign up for the shift because it was we were sending Shamu or something. I don't know.
Wait, is this a story?
Huh?
Is this a story?
No, I work at an airport. So like a flight.
Oh, but is this the story that you wanted to tell?
No, I'm just talking about this as a random one.
Oh shoot!
So we've done whales.
insane.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's illegal, bro.
Yeah, probably. Flamingos. What else have we done? We did a tiger, a porcupine.
Are they in cages? Like, can you see them, or is it like
You said you were
wooden boxes that they're stuck in?
So that's the thing. So sometimes they come in, depending on the animal. Obviously, they come in different things.
Oh, that's messed
So
up.
I think the tiger came with kind of bar cages and then a plexiglass thing over it.
Wow.
So and kind of tinted windows, so you can barely see it unless you're all the way up to it. So it's kind of like a horror movie. You got to go all the way close to the glass to see the tiger.
Wow.
But we had a porcupine once, and obviously they have the quills. So they had basically the whole cage was metal, and it had holes as thin as a tack. Just but a million of them.
Jeez.
Just so the quills wouldn't go through and stuff.
Yeah.
So he was super caged, that porcupine. And I never got to see the whales. I'm wondering if they have to be in the water, I'm assuming, right? But don't they have to swim to survive?
I can't imagine how big that would be.
Yeah, I don't know how they did it.
Was it just one on one plane that was leaving?
See, they did it on a shift early in the morning, and I didn't want to do it. They were like, hey, if you could sign up and do this shift. I was like, nah.
Could you imagine waking up super early? You're like, ugh, gotta go to work.
4:30 in the morning.
Showing up, and they're like, yeah, we're shipping out a whale today. You're like, what? That's insane.
It's pretty nuts, bro. But like I was saying, since the COVID, shut down, we haven't been able to ship any animals, basically. That's all stopped. However, yesterday was the first day we've done an animal again.
Ooh.
And we did something pretty cool. It was a Komodo dragon.
Very cool.
So, yeah, bro, we got a Komodo dragon coming through.
He's not impressed.
You're not impressed, bro?
Compared to a whale,
It's a Komodo dragon, bro.
That was pretty
I
cool.
thought you were about
Bro.
to say an elephant.
Komodo dragon.
You see how big a Komodo dragon is?
It's crazy.
First, hey, look how big a Komodo dragon is, and then you'll be impressed. They're like dinosaurs.
Big.
Bro, it's as big as a table.
It's massive.
It's huge.
Bro. I can't bring this up on the podcast. It's kind of not explicit. It was very gory. I follow one of those metal nature accounts, right? I don't want to say this on the podcast.
I mean, nobody's going to see it, if you say it.
There was a Komodo dragon I saw ate a full deer. It ate the whole deer, bro.
Yeah, they're nuts.
That's not bad to say.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Okay, you want to hear the
bad
real
at all.
story? The Komodo dragon ripped open the mom's stomach while she was alive and she was pregnant, ate the baby, and then ate her. If you really want the full
That's
story.
not true.
That's what I didn't want to say on
That's
the
not true.
podcast.
That's an apex predator right there.
That's not true.
What do you mean not true? Have you seen a Komodo dragon?
It's massive.
So you're telling me you'd rather ship out a Komodo dragon than a whale?
Well, bro, this is just how the story started.
Come on.
I haven't done an animal in forever.
It was probably less work.
They didn't need a whole team when they did the well. They only
They
needed
probably
like 3
called
of us.
everybody.
Nah, not really. I think it was only like 10 people that did that day.
You guys just put it on a dolly. I'm like, all right. It's like,
Oh,
making whale noises.
bro, like, so at my job, we have these things. They're called dollies.
Yeah.
But they're huge. They're like probably the size of your garage.
Oh, dang.
And like, you put freight, we don't just throw boxes in a plane and stack the plane, bro.
Yeah, you do.
We put
Yeah,
these
you do.
boxes in things called
My
cans.
FedEx package is becoming a shit sometimes.
Hey, I'm not gonna say anything about that, But let me just say I don't get anything FedEx. No, I'm just
Yeah.
joking. It's a joke. But yeah, it's the first animal I've done in a while, bro. Have you ever shipped any animal, Gabe?
That's fine.
You over here judging me. What you shipped? A rat? But anyways, what I was gonna say is I missed my chance to actually interact with the Komodo because I was supposed to get a forklift and basically grab the cage, put it into like obviously the San Diego Zoo is getting the Komodo. I was supposed to put it in their truck or whatever, but I missed out. I was too late because I was effing off doing something else.
You were gonna have a little one-on-one with a Komodo.
I was gonna pick him up in the forklift. I was gonna be able to see him.
He's gonna be looking at you. You're gonna be looking at him.
Then
He's gonna be
driving
shaking.
Then he's gonna
Where
eat
am I
you.
going?
Yep.
You're the first person I've seen in like 3 days. I've been stuck in this cage.
I think it came from Asia, right? Is that where Komodos come from?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know where they're from. You want to look it up?
Yeah, look at where
Hey,
Komodos
those
are from, bro.
scary.
I think they're from Southeast Asia. That's
They
what I'm
can
calling.
run 12 miles per hour.
They're
Imagine
nuts, dude.
That
They're
is
nuts.
insane.
That's like seeing just like a life-size lizard charging you.
Basically, they say like if you just if you lay down on your stomach, you're basically the size of Komodo, except with less stumpy legs.
Yeah. That's
Or more
horrifying.
They originated in Australia.
Australia.
Oh, it's Australia.
There you go. Very cool.
Cool, dude. Guess how much though that the San Diego Zoo had to pay to bring a Komodo though?
How much?
I think just only one way. If it came from one place, it's like 20 to 50 G's.
What?
Jeez.
20 to 50,000 bro to ship a big lizard. Imagine.
But how many people are going to buy tickets to go and see that Komodo now?
Bro.
Oh, you got me.
It
You got
says,
me there.
it says the average size Komodo male dragon is 8 to 9 feet,
Bro, that's bigger than you.
about 200 pounds.
Bro,
That's scary, man.
it'll mess you up.
That's a big old lizard.
And they have like bacteria in their
That's-
teeth that
that's
like rot your
average.
flesh.
Bro, and the females grow 6 feet.
Dang.
Damn. Yeah, bro, they're nuts.
That's pretty
Telling you.
cool. Any other crazy stories from work?
Just the occasion.
What do you mean by bombs? Like,
we get explosives.
C4s.
So you ever see like I don't know if they're actually bombs.
You ever play Call
Well,
of
they're
Duty?
explosive. Oh, like C4s, like those, bouncing Bettys in there or what?
Yeah.
Claymores. But
He's talking about batteries, aren't you? Those are the type of
Oh.
explosives he's talking about.
no, they real explosives. They come in the military green crate. You ever
Oh,
seen a
okay.
military
Yeah.
green crate cake? Comes in those.
It's like grenades and stuff.
I honestly, they don't tell us obviously, but like we have like, there's a whole list basically of stuff that are considered are categories for the dangerous stuff that go through us.
yeah.
And they're under 1.4 something explosives. So it actually is an explosive. So basically it can combust or whatever.
That's crazy.
So
Wow.
I have no idea. Maybe bombs, but maybe not. I
How
don't
was
think
the
that's smart.
whole vaccine thing? Is that, I mean, it's probably still going on right now, but it's just constant.
We had, when the vaccine first came out, we would get like, officers and stuff and like officials to come and look at us do it. And
Yeah.
that was really weird. But now that we've been rolling out a lot more and stuff, because basically it's more available, I guess, for everybody.
Yeah.
They haven't been like so super strict on the procedures to get it.
Gotcha.
But I mean, we still have to like treat it with different care and stuff.
Uh-huh.
FedEx was the first company to do it major, right?
Yeah.
Like the vaccination.
We got the big contract. I remember
That's cool.
we were talking about it at work. You're going to save lives. We got t-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Hey, didn't get a raise though. I'm saving the world over here. Didn't get a raise, my boy.
That's horrible.
Come on now.
How's work been for you, Gib?
It's been fun.
Really?
It's all right doing different now.
Tell them what you do.
So I work at In-N-Out as a cleanup crew.
Nice.
And that's what I've been doing since last September. And so they hired a new guy there, and it cut our hours. So I wanted to move up and ask them, like, if I can move up to an associate. Well, it's not even moving up to associate. Everybody thinks you start off at cleanup crew at In-N-Out.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of the biggest things. But it's like you start off at more pay than you would if you started as a level 1, you know?
Doing the cleaning?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So technically me going from cleanup crew to like level 1, I should be making more money than a regular level 4, you know? Because I know more.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, but recently I want to be an associate. Man, it's different, which is why I like it. It's not just waking up at 5 a.m. every day.
Yeah.
You got to deal with people now, though.
Bro,
You gotta deal with
people. It's so crazy. It's the customers who make it hard.
Yeah, that's why I don't work customer service
It's
anymore,
the customers who make it hard.
They can ruin your day, bro.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Some people feel so entitled when they go to like get
They're, like,
food.
Looking for a bad day.
Honestly,
That's what it seems like.
Ugh.
Bro, I had a freaking guy who was like our age, Raiders jersey. Like he was paying for his parents. Oh my gosh, like a freaking Karen, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was waiting for my fries. They were soggy. They were too hard. All this. I was like, bro. He's like, I've been waiting 15 minutes here. I want my refund.
what does he expect? Oh god,
That's so
those are
crazy.
the
They gave it
worst,
to him,
dude.
bro. They
entitled,
had to give
bro.
it to him. And it sucks because I've been doing. They wanna zoom me from level 1 to level 4 like as fast as they can because they want me to not deal with customers and just work in the middle.
Yeah.
Like the most important part, right?
Yeah.
Working on fries. They're gonna watch me do orders and then they're gonna promote me level 1, level 2, like so slowly one level at a time, right? But every day I get one customer who's so complicated and it messes me up and they're like, oh, he's not ready.
Oh, really? Bro, you just
Bro.
gotta let it rub. Just realize who you're dealing with and who
No,
that
but
person really is.
Other people don't, bro. The managers see, oh, he can't take that order.
No, but that's on you. That's where you come in and you're like, screw that dude. Like that dude's really complaining about fries at In-N-Out and waiting 10 minutes. That dude's got something going on in his day, bro.
Honestly,
like that dude.
They should understand though. They work there. They know people are.
They don't though because Vonnie, she's the one who's trying to get me up hot, like just quick, right? Mm-hmm. And then there's another manager who, she says I'm doing good, and then I mess up once, and she's like, nope, he's not ready. Then, nope, and she stops it.
Those are the dumb people, bro. They don't understand real life. They have like unrealistic expectations from people. You know, all managers like that.
Always.
Like they expect you to finish something at the same time every time or whatever. Like it can always happen. Or deal with things like you said with customers.
Yeah.
So I work at a 24-hour fitness.
Ooh.
I got to be careful because my boss watches the podcast. But
We'll save it for after the show, right?
yeah, I don't know.
Well, you told me you always
Yeah,
like
well-
steal stuff from there.
Stop.
Yeah, bro, you always tell me that.
What was that, Jesse? You always
Every weekend.
You telling new people to give you like slide you a $5 every day or something for a payment or something? You just put it in your pocket.
Imagine.
This is how you built your home gym, didn't you? You stealing stuff from the gym, don't you?
I was wondering why it all said 24-hour fitness.
You guys are too much. Yeah, that's not staying in. Just I'm just dealing with members all day.
How was that?
I like it.
I feel like
I
gym
think
people would be more
Being like customer service at a gym is probably the best customer service you could be in.
they would have the mentality, right? I'm gonna get fit
Yeah.
and stuff, so you know.
And I'm seeing the same people almost every single day. So then you start building a relationship with these people, and then it's kind of fun to see them, you know. And then you got your occasional people who are just flipping out all the time and have suggestions for everything.
People just wanting to fight or criticize things.
Yeah,
There's always people like that. Though.
always. Man, enforcing masks was crazy.
Do you guys
at
still
the
enforce
gym.
masks at the
Yeah,
gym?
we have to right now until. Well, we'll see when we go into yellow tier or whatever, because that one's next, right?
Oh, really?
We're in orange. Well, here in San Diego County. I don't know if they're gonna lift the mask ever.
I don't think so. Not anytime soon. I think we would have to be completely out of tiers before masks come out.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, Jacob was saying, Biden, you could wear a mask outside if you're fully vaccinated now.
Yeah, but
Or
I
you
mean,
don't have to wear a mask.
everybody's been kind of doing that already, you know.
Yeah. that's
Nobody's
true.
been really following that rule.
Yeah.
But that's like official, the next step, you know?
We'll see. I think it's still going to be a long time though before like masks
Yeah.
completely off. I think that's going to be like maybe another year.
We'll have people like working out. It's usually older people, and they're not wearing their masks, and I have to go tell them, and they're like, I got all my shots, and I'm like, I'm like, that don't matter, bro. I'm like, you still gotta put it on. Like, pull it out and like, put it like halfway on their face. I'm like, oh my god.
Hey, young man, I got my shots. You want to see my card?
Some people just would not wear it. They would flip out. And I'm like, bro, like I know you wear it when you go to Walmart. I know you do. Like, come on, dude.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, people exaggerate about working out with the mask on. People exaggerate.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
My thing
You
is
can do it. It's really not that hard.
Oh, okay, the first time, sorry to interrupt you
You're
like
fine.
that, but I had a really thick cloth mask when I first started working out at EOS. Bro, that it was actually hard. My
Yeah.
first time, it was all sweaty and like the more what's it called, moist it was. Like it was harder to breathe through
Yeah.
it. You know,
Could
And
just
that's-
get a breathable mask, you know?
and that sucked.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, it's people who complain about it all the time. And
Yeah.
it's like,
And if you're
you
gonna
get
be-
used to
continue
it
to-
actually helps.
When you continue going to the gym and you're going to be going to the gym and you have to wear a mask, get a breathable mask.
Yeah.
Or like, if you're working out so much, like you should be used to it already. You know,
Yeah.
it really does help. But like,
It would suck if you were like putting like some crazy numbers up. Like if you're really lifting some weight, it's going to be hard to breathe. And I get that.
people do it.
People are doing
Yeah,
it.
people
but,
do it.
People
yeah.
do it.
So.
That's the main thing is people do it. That's why I'm surprised, bro. Going to EOS now, it's so much nicer compared to going to Powerhouse, bro. Powerhouse, nobody wears masks working out.
Oh really?
And they don't clean anything after themselves and nothing.
Oh yeah, I do see. I see that people go there and like you see nobody with a mask on.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Cause if they get, I guess no. Riverside said something like where they're not. They said they won't shut down your business with COVID related problems or something like that.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
They didn't like the chief of the Riverside Sheriff Department say something like that.
Maybe.
Something. I heard something.
That's
They won't close
awesome.
down your business.
Anything else crazy happened this week?
Let me think.
I had to wait in line for that Funko Pop. That was crazy.
Oh really? How long was the
Yeah.
wait?
Here, let me explain. So Funko Pops, well, you guys see them right here when we talk about Marvel, the little bobblehead things. I collect all the Marvel ones. And there was a Scarlet Witch one that just came out. And I followed the Instagram of the Hot Topic that's close to me. And I finally figured it out. So I was like, I'm just going to show up an hour early just so I secure this. And I showed up and like nobody was even in the mall. And I was like, I'm such a dork, bruh. I was like, I hate myself. I was like, whatever, I'll wait. Not even 15 minutes after that, there was like 5 people in line behind me. I turned behind me.
5?
Literally 5,
Really?
bruh. 5 people. And
For
I'm
the
like,
same reason?
I'm like, all behind me. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Went back on my phone, wasn't paying attention. More people were walking through the mall. It still wasn't like open yet, but you could walk through it. Look behind, 10 people in line. I'm like, oh. I was like, oh, okay, now I feel better about it, bro. When it opened, 21 people waiting in line. 21 people at the Hot Topic. I was like, holy crap.
Well,
It doesn't seem like a lot.
but no, but like, don't they still do the COVID thing where you can only have a certain amount of
Yeah,
people?
yeah.
in the-
So they let everybody know. The dude came out and he was like, just let everybody know, like, you could get 2 Funko Pops per household, and we only have 24 of them. That's what he said.
Oh,
And you should have
okay.
saw everybody's faces. Everybody was like,
You got
oh
2?
crap, yeah, I bought 2.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're
Yes,
messed
sir.
up, bro.
Okay,
You
I was
take
gonna.
it. You
Okay,
take
so
it.
the Scarlet Witch one got released, and then also this other like Hades from Hercules. That one, it was like a Chase glow in the dark exclusive, this and that. And I looked it up; it's like $80 right now.
Oh shoot!
And you could buy it for $15 there.
I
did
should
you
have
get
bought it, bro.
So I went in. I was the first one in line. I went in and I was like, all right, Scarlet Witch. I grabbed 2. And I was like, I'll grab the Hades. And then I saw other people come in and they only had 2 Hades Chase exclusives in the store. And they were looking for more, like the other people. And I was like, I felt bad. I was like, I don't care about this. Like,
Wait, did you get the Hades?
No, I gave it to them. They're like,
No.
it was like this nerdy couple, and
Bruh.
but they were flipping out. I made their day. They're like,
Oh,
Are
really?
you serious? Are you serious?
Like,
And I was
like if you
yeah.
bought it for them, they
Yeah,
probably
I
walked
know.
out the
I
store.
was like, yeah, of course. Here you go. I was like,
Hey,
I don't
60
care
bucks.
about the pop.
60
I know, bro. You should have been like, hey, slide me a 20 real quick.
I should have.
At least let me get retail, bro. Come on,
It
man.
was crazy. And then everybody going in there grabbing
good
2.
guy.
Grabbing 2.
I know.
What a good guy.
Yeah.
What a
It was
good guy.
crazy. Thanks.
What a good guy.
Well, how much of a good guy is he when he took 2 Wandas?
That's not big deal, you know.
It's whatever, bro. I'm gonna resell it. I knew it was gonna be worth a lot.
You got to be a scalper, bro.
The what?
a scalper.
What's that?
People who don't care about like the hobby, they just buy it to
Oh, just to sell.
So
I feel bad. I do care about the.
No, I know that's why.
I'm a real Funko Pop collector.
Like what people do with shoes. That's like the big thing with shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst. Though.
Yeah, they just buy
Because
them to
there's
sell.
genuinely people who are like,
Yeah.
like that's their thing,
That's
and they
what's
like
ruining
collect.
it.
Yeah.
That's how it was with Hot Wheels too.
With bots, bro. Everybody having the bots
Everything.
now.
Everything.
Sold out in an incident. Oh, man, that's crazy.
Did you guys? What's it called? I don't know why my brain went this way, but I just remembered. Do you guys hear about the new real hoverboard thing?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Where the guy can like you can get like some distance up in the air.
I didn't see that.
I think like that's probably gonna get a bunch of people too. So people are gonna buy it and just resell it for a bunch of money.
It'll probably be a while before it's actually at a reasonable price.
Oh no, dude, not for like a while. You hear how much it costs? The model? Just guess how much you think they're gonna sell a hoverboard for?
Hoverboard,
6,000.
Huh?
6,000.
I'm gonna say like 15 or 20,000, bro.
$37,000. It's basically a car.
Yeah,
You're buying a car.
that's a pretty cool, bro. If I'm floating over cars, getting to work, I'm spending money on that.
Fuck no, you're
Bro,
gonna
I'm gonna be on the freeway, gliding over everybody.
But you're gonna get the first model. That thing's gonna break after like 3 uses.
That's true. Yeah, and I'm gonna obviously we wait.
It's they say it can fly up to 30 minutes.
Wow.
So and you
30 minutes, 37,000. What?
bro, imagine you're 30 minutes but in the air. Like
That's pretty dope.
You're actually off the air. I think they showed like a video and
Just buy an airplane ticket.
I want the
You'll
arm
be
ones.
on one for 2 hours.
on
You
airplane
see
every day,
the
bro.
jet packs that they have, and it's like a pack, and then they have like
Yes.
the little booster things.
So that's scary, dude.
That looks fun.
You hear what like the actual machinery that's in it though?
No.
They said that literally it's rocket fuel right next to your arm. So it's heating up. So I think like they said one of the troubles they had to do was like they had to make like a metal and like some cloth.
Yeah.
So you won't feel
Protect.
the heat. Because you're burning quick, bro.
Or if something happens to it and
Oh,
it
your
blows
arm
up.
blows up,
Oh.
bro. Like Iron Man.
Yeah. I'm good.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it looks cool, but
Yeah. Interesting.
but all these concepts of like higher technology, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be extreme.
Yeah.
That's the only way it's gonna be able to happen is for
Yeah.
it to be extreme.
Same would think probably that happened with cars, but
Everybody
all
thought it was
kinds of
extreme.
faults with the cars when they first were a thing, and everybody was dying, and then eventually got to Teslas. Now, and that will happen probably with jetpacks and hoverboards.
Well, cars are still super dangerous, but people still drive them.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to. It's kind of a way of life now.
Yep.
I guess we don't have
Wasn't
to.
there some kind of like? It was like in 2030 something. There's going to be a mandate for electric cars.
Yeah.
Where everybody has to have an electric.
Everybody
car.
has an electric. Or, I mean, a hybrid.
No.
At least a hybrid.
Oh,
No.
hybrid.
Yep.
I thought it was just they're gonna stop selling those cars.
Stop selling. Maybe it was something like that. I don't know.
No, I heard that you had to convert to an electric car by 2035 or 30.
Try to look it up. We'll see.
Yeah. At least in California.
I know there's a new law, the big law for street races. I forgot what it's called, but you can't have modified anything. You can't
Really?
modify your car to be like a street car or
Yeah.
anything anymore. Like
Dang.
at all.
Whoa,
They'll take your car away.
that's crazy.
Like for anything. Was I searching up?
The electric car mandate to I think it was like 2030 something. But what I was thinking it's going to take forever, maybe not even in our lifetime, but when everybody has like a Tesla or an electric car, the cars will be able to interact with each other in a near face communication. So accidents won't happen. Everybody will be on the same page. I could see
that
that
makes
happening
sense,
with
yeah.
Teslas because they already have all kinds of safety features with their cameras and whatnot. And
No.
if all the cars are in some kind of local network and they're communicating
Would
with each
connect.
other, it would stop accidents.
So there
from
would be no
happening.
reason for an accident.
Yeah. Pretty cool. That's exciting
Yeah.
when you think of stuff like that. But I know there's going to be a lot of people who are upset that they don't have like their real.
I
freaking
can't drive at
cars.
80.
Yeah.
I gotta go speed limit now.
No, but I'm talking about like just having an electric car in general, like not having like a real car, like
So a lot of people that don't get it.
yeah, like old fashioned cars and stuff like that. Like there will always be that crowd,
Oh.
And
Oh, sorry. The 2035, the mandate is they're just gonna stop selling. They're only gonna sell electric cars.
electric cars, dang, that's pretty.
So
crazy.
that means cars.
I mean, start investing in every electric car company ever.
or invest in like a rare car, gasoline, keep it saved up. Yeah. Those are gonna go crazy.
Oh yeah,
every
true,
like gas engine is gonna be worth a lot of money.
You guys hear about Neo? I think is the name. It's gonna be the rival to Tesla. It's in I could be butchering this, but China. Can you look it up?
Neo.
The stock is NIO. It's only at $40 right now, but it's supposed to be. It's like the closest thing to Tesla's competitor when it comes to electric cars. I forgot who's. I think it's in China.
Yeah, it is.
Chinese. And it's only at $40 right now in the stock market. And if it's going to be competing with Tesla and hits the same highs that it's been hitting,
yeah,
get in right now, man.
But I don't know. They've been saying that about a lot of companies. Like Churchill Capital was one that was gonna.
Well, I mean, they all have potential because that's all in the future.
We're in that direction.
That's where we're going.
Yeah.
So invest now.
That's true.
You saw that? Who was the quarterback that just got drafted? Number one.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence. He was the first quarterback to partner with a cryptocurrency company or something like that.
Yeah.
Good for him, man. That's dope. That's really cool.
That's wild.
I didn't know that dude's TikTok famous.
Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah, he's on TikTok.
Everybody's TikTok famous. Who's famous?
I mean,
Faith didn't know who he was. She didn't know that he was this. She knew that he played football, but she knew him from TikTok. And then she saw his TikTok of him getting drafted, and she was like, "Oh, that's cool."
Yeah,
that's so weird.
That's funny.
Yeah,
she gonna start watching football now.
I know, just for him.
She's a big Jaguars fan.
Jaguars. Hey, that's your team, bro.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Congrats, brother.
The only team I claim that I have nothing about. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I wanted to talk. Did you hear about that Elon Musk thing? Where he's gonna pay somebody $100 million if you could learn how to take out carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere or something.
Really? No, I didn't.
Imagine
how much money?
$100 million.
Oh my god!
He said the first person to figure out. I think it was carbon dioxide.
Yeah, out of like a controlled environment or something like that.
He just said you need to take it out of our planet, basically.
What the fuck?
I don't know why. I think carbon dioxide.
That's one way to do it. You got money. You're like, all right, smart people.
But then you see people like, if Elon Musk can't figure it out, who's going to figure it out? You know?
Someone smarter than him, maybe.
I mean, that's true.
I don't know.
But, everybody sees him as the most smartest person ever.
Yeah. You saw he was on Saturday Night Live being the Doge father. The Doge father.
Oh, really?
With DogeCoin. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
It was something like that.
Oh, gosh.
On Twitter. So, Doge, huh?
Cryptocurrency, but I know nothing.
I want to tell that story.
Have you put any more money in?
Yeah. Well, not since we talked.
No, right? But you've made money.
I like $100. Let me tell the story though. Okay. In 2018, when nobody knew about it, I was still working at BFit, the first gym I worked for, and everybody was. That's when Robinhood was getting kind of like a little more popular, and they were like, "Yeah, invest into Doge, this and that. It's going to be the new Bitcoin." But it was like it's still like a joke currency. But so back then, I had 7,000 shares at 0.001. And left it. And like that was the one thing that I left on my Robinhood, didn't touch because I was like, whatever, Like, and it was like, I don't even know how much I put in. It was maybe like $50 or something like that. The first initial jump, when it jumped to like 12 cents, I made my money and I pulled out. I got it was like $1,000 or something like that.
Oh, shoot.
And then I pulled out all of my money, bruh. And then it hit 32 cents, 40 cents. I missed out on so much money.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you could say, right now that would be a lot of money for me, but it's not money I'm ever going to get back. So it's not necessarily that I lost money, but that happened with me during COVID. There was a marijuana stock company in Canada. It's like what is it called? Aurora Cannabis, I think, or something like that. It was at $14 and I was watching it for a while. And then when COVID happened, dropped all the way down to 80 cents. So I was like, heck yeah, I had like $400 and I was like, whatever, threw it in there. And then it kept dropping. And then I lost like $200. And at that time I was like, oh, like that kind of sucks, right? So I was like, a month went by and then it finally got back up to 400. And I was like, I'll just take my money out and like pay my electric bill or something weird, The next month had one of the biggest jumps in the stock market history ever. It jumped all the way back up to like $16 in one day.
Oh, shoot.
When it was sitting at like 90 cents or something like that. That was another like $6,000 I missed out on because I'm an idiot.
Oh man. Well, I mean, you're not an idiot. It's just it's unluckiness. You gotta
Gambling, man.
You just need to chill with it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's crazy.
Just put it there and forget about it.
It's terrible. If only you could see the future, man.
I know.
If only.
I know. But yeah, invest into Doge now. You still can. It's at 30 cents. It even goes up to $1. You're making money.
Imagine a movie about a guy can fast forward in his life and make all the right decisions.
I think there is a movie like that.
Like he can see the
There was like
future.
a Disney Channel movie like that or something.
Isn't that
feel like
Click?
That'd kind of be sad though, wouldn't it?
Click was
'Cause
more of like he had control over his
You kind
life,
of think,
you know?
what
But
if
I mean,
like
he could
He
fast
could-
forward, right?
He could rewind
what
too,
could it,
right?
it could be kind of like a dark movie because like what if he thinks he's making all the right decisions, but in the end he's like crazy or something.
That sounds like a Tyler Perry special.
Get to writing, bro. Pitch it.
You hear me?
Oh man, I drank. We had no like energy drink, so I put a little pre-workout in that. I'm all super itchy right now. This is horrible.
He starts doing
So-
push-ups mid
What's wrong with
podcast.
you? What's wrong with you?
I'm so itchy right now.
Would you
This is
take?
horrible.
Why would
wrong
you take
with you?
pre-workout, bro? For
Because like I didn't want to drink coffee right now. It's too hot for coffee. You know?
yeah.
You know what I kind of talk about?
Hey, what you got going on over there?
What?
What happened?
What I wanted to talk about was it's kind of nice getting back into a hobby.
Yeah, for sure.
Hobby.
Yeah. Like I used to collect Hot Wheels.
Oh.
Now I'm like kind of into Funko Pops, but I'm trying to get more into Hot Wheels too.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's
Do
like
it.
it's
it's
different.
fun to have
I kind of
things.
missed it.
I wish I
Yeah.
had a hobby like that, dude. I don't collect anything.
Kinda
I
missed
used to, but not anymore.
Yeah, Funko Pops are fun. They're so fun.
I have no space to put anything in my room, man. That's the only reason I don't buy Funko
If you guys
Pops.
want to be true
Yeah.
collectors, make an Instagram of it.
I had one, like
Bro,
a
make
nerd,
it,
bro.
make an Instagram and you'll find so many good deals.
Really?
And even like maybe like a little conventions that they do on the side.
Mm.
You'll find a lot of stuff there.
It's true. It's true.
That's how they had it with Hot Wheels. They had a thing in Riverside like 4 times a year, where everybody goes and they're all selling their collection
Really?
and the good deals, and just stuff everywhere.
That's cool.
Oh, now I remember what I was going to talk about. I was going to say I got new phones this weekend.
Ooh, did you really?
I just came in today, but I didn't put my chip in. I didn't have enough time.
What phone?
Galaxy S21 Plus Ultra.
Wow.
Let
think-
me tell you why you should
Snazzy.
trade that in for an iPhone.
Yeah, right.
You'll never go iPhone.
You think I'm a sheep?
Yeah, this
You
is a wolf, bro.
think I'm going to just,
Hey, fall into the herd, you
I
know?
know, fall into the herd with
Come on, dude.
Let me tell you why you
Under
should buy
Apple?
an iPhone.
Man.
bro,
Ever since I tried to record you with the podcast and then try to get that file over to my computer, this would probably be the last iPhone I ever get.
bro, Apple is
Easy.
just they don't
Easy.
if it's not an Apple product
Yeah. It's
to
so
another Apple
restricted.
product, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work.
It's so
They make
restricted.
it they make you go through a million hoops for it to work, which is BS.
Bro, to try to get that footage over, it was like an hour long or 45 minutes. I had to break it up into 15-minute intervals and then download it onto Dropbox. I had to download a third-party Dropbox so I could put it on that and then hook that account up to my computer and then download every individual little thing. It took forever. It was horrible.
Just you know what would happen if you had a Galaxy?
Let me get your
Everything
phone.
would just be connected, and it'd be
I know.
there you go, fixed.
Let me get your phone. Let me get your phone.
For a grand. You gonna pay me?
I got a Samsung Galaxy S3 for you right here, bro.
S3. I remember I had that too. I think.
Wow.
What was that, like high school?
What was the first phone you've ever had?
I had an Amigo.
What is that?
There were these phones that they sold in the
An
mall.
imaginary friend.
It's a little toy phone.
Little friend, but they have these like phones at the malls that like they would try to sell to your parents because it's a little phone
I
with
know
4 numbers, and each number is like your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister,
That's
or your mom,
funny.
your dad, grandma, and grandpa. So I had that, but I lost it within a week
Wow.
because I tried to act cool because I think I was like in the 1st grade with a phone, and I thought I was all cool and stuff.
See that? That's my mom. I was like, oh!
I had this big red button, because it was 911. and they're like, oh, yeah, can you guys call 911? I can't.
You think kids were like reprogramming it to call their friends? You think that's been a
No.
thing?
No, it was, I think literally
Definitely not.
I think they had to like connect it to the computer and they just did everything there and then just gave you the phone. So like you couldn't even reconnect. It had 4 numbers.
That's
It literally had 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a big red button. That's it.
Wow. Would you customize your numbers for the week that you had it?
I remember I was just so stoked to have the phone. I was like I want to say kindergarten, but I think that's ridiculously too young that my mom gave me that. It must have been like the 1st grade.
Yeah.
And I had that, and I would take it to school.
Hey, you lost
So
something.
when'd you get your real phone?
I think I didn't get my first real phone until I was like 6th grade.
Dang.
Me too.
I got the little flip thing
Yeah, me
Okay.
too.
where it would slip up and you'd have a little text pad.
That was like an oval.
Yeah,
That was
exactly
like
like
an
that.
oval.
My mom bought me that, and I thought that was so cool too.
Yeah.
Then I lost it fishing.
I got my first phone in the 8th grade, bruh.
Your iPhone, huh?
Yeah.
Or you got the
iPhone
little
5. I had an iPhone 5.
Oh, I remember because you were the coolest kid with the newest phone.
No, that was iPhone 7.
Oh,
That was like the rare time where the times just lined up perfectly. A new phone dropped and you renewed for a phone and you were cool for a week, you know?
Yeah.
I remember that. If you had the new phone, bro,
Yeah,
you're
everyone's like, oh my God, let me see it.
what can it do?
Yeah, you're like, same thing it did last time.
But just bigger.
Yeah, literally.
Oh my gosh.
But that iPhone 5 did not break. I had this OtterBox that was just built right.
Oh, I
dude.
remember it.
that. Yeah,
Like I was an idiot. Obviously.
That shit was like
I
beat up,
respect
wasn't
my
it?
I respect my stuff a little bit more now, but I would go at the top of the Talkwood Stadium, be like, "Watch out!" and chuck it all the way down, bruh, to the track. Boom, and flip up, and everyone's like, "Oh my God!" And everyone run to it perfectly fine. And I would do that all the time. And people started to know that, so people would just start like chucking my phone. I'm like, I did it to myself, bro. I'm like, oh my God, people be knocking out of my hands on the bleachers. I'm like,
Smack
boom,
it
boom,
out.
boom, boom, boom. Everyone's like laughing about it. Go down, grab my phone. It's perfectly fine.
It was an indestructible phone.
It was crazy.
You had a Nokia for an iPhone.
Yeah, it was insane.
That was funny though. I do remember it now. You would throw it up in the air and then let it fall on the asphalt and nothing would happen.
That's
pretty
I
nuts.
was like trying to get a new phone for the longest time. And I was just trying to break it. I was like, it's not breaking.
Even without the case on it.
Well, then eventually I took the case off for like a minute or something like that in the locker room, and then it fell and shattered. I was like, oh my God. I was like, that's so stupid.
It was probably finally beat up in so many points in the phone that just one little thing broke it, dude. That was funny.
Then I got the iPhone 7.
Oh, cool guy. Cool guy with the iPhone 7.
And like an extra row with the apps. Oh my God, you could fit more than 6 on your screen. I was like, yeah.
Shoot.
Crazy. That's funny.
That's crazy, dude. I had an iPhone once, too. And it was back when everybody had the 5.
Mm-hmm.
I had the 5, too. And I remember, I thought it was so cool because, everybody had iPhone,
Yeah.
But then I was like, man, this sucks. I couldn't stream my Chromecast
No.
because Apple didn't do that. I was so pissed. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a new phone just so I can stream to my TV now.
Yeah.
Ended up selling that iPhone.
That's cool. Very cool.
What did you have, Gabe?
I had an iPhone 4.
The whole time?
In high school?
Yeah.
No, I had an iPhone 4 to an iPhone 6.
Oh, iPhone 6 was when, that's when everybody really wanted them, right? Because they changed the actual,
Like the shape or something.
the shape
like
of the
that.
phone. Because the 5 was still like the same little box shape of it.
Yeah.
But the 5 or the 6 is when it finally became
smooth or something like that.
it became when it was like flatter and like
Yeah.
bigger.
But I
Right?
had none of these when the new ones came out.
Oh, no.
No, they were like a year late all the time. I've never had a phone to the date. That'll be sick when I do.
Yeah.
I feel like I
iPhones
would.
are a scam though. They are.
You really like the thing is when
Every few years is good, but like every year,
people who go and buy it every single
Yeah.
year, like it's a big like
Yeah.
you're buying the same thing. It's just
Yeah.
it looks different. Like
Yeah.
it really is.
There's plans though that I just heard about this.
I see. I know what you're talking about.
That they it's called an iPhone for Life plan or something, or Apple
Yeah.
for Life plan. So every time a new iPhone comes out, you just trade in the latest one that you had, and they'll give you one. But you always have that payment that like if you're paying for a phone. So
That's a lot.
which is like insane because that basically
Signing your
means
life away.
you're basically always gonna pay Like if you had an extra $30, then
Like a lease.
yeah.
Gee.
Thanks for watching, guys. This was kind of fun.
Yep.
This was super
Kinda.
fun. Actually,
Kinda.
this was.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
we
this is
should
fun.
do this more.
We should do this
alright.
more often.
Surprisingly, we didn't talk anything Marvel.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
There's so much to talk about.
We'll save it for later, man. We're gonna talk about it all the time anyway.
For sure. Yeah, next week we're gonna have a guest on, so that's gonna be fun too.
A guest star?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's exciting stuff. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Later.